I can anchor a particular room, so I can pick a particular site and put it into any room.
Okay.
Or into any panel and change it.
Yeah, change.
For example.
Yes, I see.
So that's a single view, and then dual view we can set up to either be a side-by-side view like that, or we can change it to be one on top of each other.
Okay.
Or if you have like long tables, you can kind of crop the image and take them out and put them side by side or top to bottom. Or if you had two that were maybe two people standing up next to each other, you could have two long vertical panels.
Yes.
Go to a triple view.
Okay. 3 participants.
And we have different layouts there. You could either do one on top and two on the bottom, or two on top and one on the bottom.
Okay. We can choose.
See, you could put one.
Yeah, we can choose who will be on which part, right?
Exactly. So like I'll anchor something different up on top.
Okay.
Okay. And then you have the very classic, quad view where you see 4 windows at the same time.
Yes.
And then either in a 5 view or 6 view is when we can switch to having a larger panel and several smaller ones. And you can make that, the large panel, be kind of in any corner. Right now I have it in the upper left, but if you want, I could change it and put it in the lower right.
Yeah.
And then I can always, change who is in a particular panel. Again, still here.
That's good. Oh, I see some redundant part on the right.
Oh, the little bit of gray panel along
Yes.
the edge, you mean?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, to maintain the 1 aspect ratio, I think in this view, because there's just, I think this is a 720 image, so to keep all the aspect ratios the same, we have to actually pad the image a little bit on the left side.
Okay.
But if I go to, say the next size up, which would have 8 panels, that goes away.
Yeah.
And I can put something maybe more interesting in there. Oh, and let me just pause that for a moment. So right now you see site captions turned on at the bottom.
Okay.
I can turn, if you don't want those, I can turn those off. Or if you do want them on, you can select actually different sizes. So before I had kind of a large text, so I'll just kind of show you what each of the texts look like. So that's kind of a large size text.
Yes.
We can also make it a little bit smaller. We call that a medium size.
Okay.
And then you can have a smaller size yet.
Yeah. Do you have the different font? Another font?
We do. I have to change the font table, but you can load different fonts on there. And I think the font I have on here is kind of a Western font, so it'll have the characters we're used to. But we have a font that would probably cover maybe some other characters that you would normally see. You can also you can change it. Right now I have it white on clear. But you have some other options like make the font black on white, although most people I think prefer to have it the white on clear.
Okay.
I have on the talk or highlight windows that you see a box around who's talking. I can turn that on or off. So right now I'll turn that off so you won't see the green border around me, and then I can turn that back on. All right, let me keep going through the rest of the different layouts. So right now we're in an 8 view. I can change that to a 9 view.
Yeah.
Now on the 10 view, we have, again, a couple different layouts. So you can have 2 large windows and 8 smaller ones. You can select where you want the 2 large windows, whether you want them in the middle, for example, or whether you want them to be up on top.
Yeah.
And again, you can make them both on the left side or both on the right side. So there's, for 10 view, there's 6 different options you can pick from. Then probably the next most interesting one from there is a 13 view, where you have 1 large panel in the center and then smaller panels around it. Again, you can move the large panel around to, if you want the large panel to be, say, in the upper right-hand side, I can change
so
that.
Nice.
16 view is where you have, just all of them the same size, spread out as 4 by 4.
Okay.
And then 20 view, you can have them arranged as 5 endpoints in a row and 4 rows, or you can do it as 4 endpoints in a row and 5 rows. So you can change the different layout there. I'll take it back to maybe 10 view.
Okay. So that's quite good today. It's just one more thing about the Sony endpoint. We cannot call from Sony endpoint. I don't know why.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm connected on the Sony XG55.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, on Sony 55.
Yeah, I have a Sony, and we have Sony XG55. We have a XG80. We have a PCS1. We have a G40. Now they may be tied up in other test calls, because we run a bunch of automated test calls overnight.
Yeah. Okay.
If you want to see one of those, I could probably go take it out of the test, and if you want to see like a PCS1, I could probably.
Yeah,
want to get it.
There you can see there I have the 2 laptops, and I also have an iPad calling in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's good to say. Ra ngoài chỗ lab.
Oh. Hang on. I can connect one other endpoint here.
Ngồi đội bên kia họ gọi.
Không, nhưng mà để lấy cái dữ liệu trong hộp cứng.
Không. Của cái Compunetix, đây là test cuộc gọi với
Con nào
Compunetix.
đang bật tiếng nhỉ?
Ở trong kia.
Ở đâu? Máy con nào? Máy của anh Cường.
Đúng rồi.
Máy của ai ở gần đây thôi.
Cái máy của anh.
Đây.
Thế nó mới hiểu.
Đây là Sony đúng không?
Đây Sony.
Nó chuyển sang Aver này.
Toàn bụng này.
Bên kia nó đang test cùng với cả những cái sai nào mà
Ủa, Aver khác chất lượng được vượt trội.
Của bên Mỹ.
Đấy.
đội R&D của nó này.
Nhiều phòng.
Đâu họ toàn dùng
Đấy
Aver.
này.
Bên đấy họ dùng Aver nhiều.
Aver đẹp.
À, chúng bọn này nó cung cấp mỗi con MCU kìa. Đấy, còn kia là dùng Aver.
Đây là cái cuối cùng vào bằng iPad sử dụng RPM, họ có 3G. Đây. Đây là TV.
Ngồi được.
TV này đang gọi với tốc độ 1 m. Còn iPad này có 3G với tốc độ 52K. Nói chung là có một vấn đề về cái hiển thị cái tên, cái sign name. Đối với thằng này nó 52K thì chắc là anh nghĩ đang chỉ được SD thôi, thì cái sign name, cái chữ của nó trông nó kỳ dị lắm. Nó dài ngoằng ra. Đấy em mà xem. Đây là mình có share content từ phía desktop. Chất lượng content thì thực sự là không tốt lắm.
Cái của mình này.
Chất lượng content này hơi xấu và nó không đúng kỷ luật.
Đúng không?
Có thể là cái cuộc gọi này nó đang ở cái tốc độ khá là thấp. Mình gọi vào 1 m rưỡi thì nó chỉ được có 1 m thôi. nó chỉ connect ở một mê, nó không connect ở một mê rưỡi.
hơi mờ hơn nét rồi.
Không nét, như này vẫn là xấu, chẳng qua là cái màn hình này nó trông tương đối xịn thôi chứ còn. Nhưng mà cái content này thì đẩy đi dưới dạng là hình 43, nó bị co cái hình của mình vào chứ nó không còn được đúng. Đây là content nhận được từ Aver.